hi and welcome back to some more Game Roulette with me, Dozero. Today we're gonna be playing something old. We're gonna be playing Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. Yeah. I don't know how many of you have played this game, or at least heard of this game. Most of you probably have heard of Diablo 3. Well, before Diablo 3 there was Diablo 1, and in between Diablo 1 and Diablo 3 there was Diablo 2. Ooh. Oh yes, a stray game. The music in this game is absolutely fantastic. It's amazing. The mood, this game's mood and everything. And so, okay, if you've played this game before, I don't like. You can't play this game a little bit. Like this game is crack. If you've played this game, you've spent hours and hours and hours, and it sucked your life, or you didn't like it and then you stopped playing. One of those two. But this game has actually a good story. It's got great setting, great characters, and most of the time you skip through this because all you want to do is kill the end boss over and over and over again and then get to it. But we're gonna take a slower approach. I don't know how far I'll get in the game in like an hour and a half or however long I'm gonna stream today, but we're gonna see how much of the story we can get out. Now this character here is Dozero. That's the Paladin. Paladin's my favorite class in this game. He is level 46 because this is Nightmare. And the way this game is structured, there is normal, Nightmare, and Hell, and it's the exact same game 3 times, but harder. So we're gonna get everything new, everything good, except that, well, I'm not gonna be a scrub and get, like, killed by little quill monsters out in the fields. So, let's start the game. Hey, Scruffy5! Welcome! Yeah. So let's get started and let's start talking to people. And there is voice acting in this game, so let's talk to all the characters. Here we have Wariv, and let's go see what he has to say.
Well met, noble paladin. It's been a while since I've seen any of your kind in the West. It would be an honor to aid you in any way that I can. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Thank you, Wariv. It's nice to meet you. Now, you can talk to him, and you can get the instruction again, or you can get gossip. See if he has any gossip.
Akara is the rogue's high priestess. She sells the few magic items in her possession and can even heal your wounds. She is very wise and will help you if she can.
Okay, so this guy really likes Akara, so we should probably go see Akara, and we can see her on the minimap here. Well, we can turn that up, but it's good to have the minimap. But on the way, we have Kasia here. Let's go talk to Kasia. I don't think that the Dark Lord is here. That seems silly. Oh, by the way, Dark Figure moved through it. Everything went to hell. Isn't coincidence funny? Yes, a stray game. Coincidence is very funny. Alright, let's go talk to Kasia.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
Okay. So Kasia doesn't... Oh, yeah, we could resurrect Shine. So that was... Don't mind resurrecting people. So that's Kasia. She doesn't really like us because, you know, she doesn't like strangers. Let's see if she has any gossip.
If we could only find out how Andariel has managed to corrupt our sisters, then perhaps we could drive out the evil clouding their minds.
Okay, so... Andariel has clouded the minds of her sisters. Okay, interesting. Let's go talk to Akara. We were told that she's, you know, important around here.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp. but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel.
Okay.
I still can't believe it. But she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
Oh, loyalty for all time. I can get into that.
There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Alright, thank you, Akara. And as you can see, she sells potions. And do I need potions? I need a couple of potions. She sells potions and magic items and stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, if you know this game, I have full Saigons, or Saigons, I don't know how you pronounce it. Full Saigons. I got nice little Catan seal, a little angelic halo, no Kazan relic, and blood rise. Anyway, these are just items I found playing through the game with my other characters and leveling up and stuff. So, yeah. So now we have a new quest. Look for the den in the wilderness outside the rogue's camp. Okay, we're looking for the den of evil. I'm just gonna drop this little item over here, and let's drop our money in our little thing. All right, there's a couple more characters, so let's go talk to Charcy over here. Oh wait, we didn't. Oopalai. I was afraid this was gonna happen. Yeah, if I click outside the window, everything goes to hell. Let's not click outside the window. Let's go talk to. Let's see if Akara has any gossip, and she can talk to us about the den of evil as well.
To be honest, I have done my best to stay clear of Geed. He wears dishonesty about himself like a cloak, and seeks only to better his situation by preying on the misfortunes of others.
Okay, so she doesn't like Geed. But yeah, but we could ask more about the Den of Evil. And this is the thing, you can ask to everyone about this quest.
I should add that many rogue scouts have died in that horrible place. We cannot afford to lose any more. If you choose to enter that den of evil, you must do so alone.
But yeah, great voice acting, and this is stuff that you never look in this game, because you just rush to the end, but it's got such great atmosphere. Let's see what Kasia has to say about the Den of Evil.
The demons in that cave have claimed many of my finest archers. I wonder how you will fare.
She doesn't like our chances. Spoilers, we're gonna wreck the place. What does Warriv have to say about the Den of Evil?
One who seeks that cave seeks death.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Charcy.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived though. Most of them are now corrupted by Dozero.
Okay, so that's bad. You have any gossip?
Warriev's alright, I guess. He seems too serious most of the time. I haven't really talked to him all that much.
Okay, and what do you have to say about the Den of Evil?
The beasts from the cave have begun to roam throughout the countryside. You'd better be careful out there.
Okay. Oh yeah, also, if you've played this game and you know what I'm talking about, this is a Frost Zealot. So I'm using Zeal and Holy Freeze. Yay. You'll see it in action, and we almost talked to everyone. And Geed. Oh, we were warned about Geed and the fact that he's kind of maybe dishonest. Den of Evil sounds like a great holiday destination. Scruffy 5. For a paladin it is. It's full of loot. Alright, hello Geed.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. Nah, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
Okay. Guaranteed for life with a 2-day warranty. Yeah, you can trade with him. He sells, you know, armor and stuff, but he's got nothing that's going to interest us for now. But let's see what he has to say about... Oops. Does he have any gossip?
Charcy is a fine girl, but she has no business savvy. I know she means well, but the prices she charges for weapons and armor will never earn her a profit. As long as I keep filling her mind with stories of adventure, she'll never catch on to the fact that I'm raking in gold hand over fist.
Okay. So yeah, so he's kind of he's openly telling you that he's ripping you off.
You're a brave soul. I'd sooner thrust my sacred scepter into the foulest carbuncular troll than set one boot into that cave.
Okay, well, you can keep your scepter to yourself, Geed. Ugh. Alright, so we've talked to about everyone here, so let's head out into the wilderness, and let's see what the world has to offer us. Now, this is nightmare difficulty, as I said, so it's a bit harder than when it starts. So the Bloodmoor.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
I will cleanse this wilderness. Okay, so we're gonna follow the path, and so far so good. Haven't met anything. Oh, there we go. Hey, zombies. Oh, look at us. Bang, bang. Yeah, they're turning blue because I'm damaging them with cold. Blight Grumble. Well, you didn't last very long, Blight Grumble. Okay, we got there we go. There's a little hole in the ground. The Den of Evil. Let's go in. Kill all the monsters in the den. All right, that's our new quest. We want to cleanse this cave. Hello there. We need to kill every single one of you. You know, these guys are just living here, having fun. You know, a little holiday. Some of the dead rogues we were told about. And, you know, not hurting anyone. They just want to go there. And then we come in. You know, holy paladin, all mighty and thinking we're doing the right thing, and we just murdered a lot of them. What's the real tragedy here? Who's the real monster? Considering the fact that, you know, I've been farming some of these monsters, I'm probably the real monster here. There we go. Yeah, when I'm gonna click outside the window, the music's gonna cut off. I'm sorry, but that's the only way I could get this game to play and record correctly, is to run it windowed mode, which is kind of annoying because it's super tiny. And if you think the quality is weird, don't adjust your settings. This is an 800 by 600 game. You cannot make it bigger. Ooh, a kill plate. What's this? It's only yellow. Stormcoat. Nah, it's not good. I mean, we could sell it for some money, but eh. There's money lying on the ground and on dead rogues. The music is so good. There we go. Now, this game has 7 classes. Paladin being one of them. You got Sorcerer, Barbarian, Assassin, Druid, Amazon, Necromancer. And they all play kind of uniquely. Oh. Looks like my weapon is breaking apart. I'm gonna have to get that repaired. You can't see it under my face, but I'm getting a little warning that my the durability of my weapon is going down. Corpse Fire didn't last very long. Now, if we were playing on... Hey, that's it. Now we got the nice little halo of light. Return to Akara for a reward. Don't mind if I do.
Is done.
There we go. But before we go talk to Akara, let's... well, first of all, let's dump this diamond we found in our chest. And then let's go talk to Charcy. I need her to repair my weapon.
Good
Hey,
evening.
Charcy. Do you have anything to say about the Den of Evil?
You are truly brave and skillful. Akara was worried about you.
Ah, don't worry about me. Alright, oops, I need to repair all my equipment. Thank you. And now let's go talk to Akara about the fact that we have cleared the Den of Evil.
You have cleansed the Den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Thank you. Now, she's given us a free skill point, which is super valuable in this game, because skill points are what make you strong and kill people. So we're going to put it in the Holy Shield, because our Holy Shield duration right now is pathetic, and it's not really worth it. But if we can get that duration to go up, then it's going to be super good. This is a Holy Shield, by the way. Wah! Now I have a Holy Shield, you can see. Anyway. Oop. Yeah, look, we're a paladin, so we got all these kinds of auras, and they do different things, but let's not get into like the really big details of the game. I just want people to enjoy it for the atmosphere, and I mean, if you want to get into the details anyway, you probably know this game, and you already know what it is. Oh, well, Kasia wants to talk to us right now. What's up, Kasia?
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Okay, well. You have any gossip?
Perhaps Tristram deserved its fate for letting evil loose upon the land. I only hope we don't suffer the same.
Okay. And what do you have to say about the Sisters' burial grounds?
Death has done nothing to weaken Bloodraven's combat skills. If anything, she's more deadly than ever.
Okay, so let's be careful about that. We have a new quest. Completed this one. Awesome. Look for Bloodraven in the burial grounds next to Cold Plains. Okay. What do these guys have to say about, hey, the Den of Evil, for example?
That which does not kill you makes you stronger.
Indeed, Wariv. And what about the Sisters' burial ground?
How can one kill what is already dead?
How does one kill that which has no life? Okay. Hey, Charcy. What do you have to say about the Sisters' burial ground?
Bloodraven was the leader of a rogue band that once fought Diablo at Tristram.
Okay. So she fought against Diablo. Pretty badass.
Hello?
What about Geed?
I'm sorry. The undead are bad for trade. I have a strict no-return policy.
Strict no return policy. Alright. Let's turn on our super speed aura so we can walk a little bit faster here. We don't want to just stick around for too long. And generally in this game, if you follow the road, you'll go where you want, which is nice. You know, it makes sense. We don't really need to worry about these guys. They can run. Ooh, this is a special guy over here, though. Hey, special guy. Where's the boss? Pulse Drinker. Well, Pulse Drinker is dead. So there's different tiers of monsters. Oh, we got poisoned. There's different, like, tiers of monsters in this game. So the white ones are just basic, dumb monsters. The blue ones are champions, and they're a bit harder. And then you have the gold ones. The gold ones are, like, accompanied by a bunch of other white ones that are slightly stronger than normal. They're minions. And the gold ones have, like, really nasty effects on them. And some of them are not that deadly. Some of them are just, you know, stupid. But some of them are really freaking deadly. Lightning Enchanted, for example, really deadly. How do you kill which is already dead? It's true that, a story game, you need a paladin. That's exactly what we do. We actually have special skills. Holy Bolt, Divine Energy that damage undead. Like, paladin has special skills to kill only the undead. So, you got the right guy on the case. Hey, Flavby.
Beware. Beyond lies mortal danger for the likes of you.
Nah, you're exaggerating. Oh, the Cold Plains. Alright, and this is a waypoint. Now, the waypoint system, as you can see, lets me go back to the rogue encampment anytime I want, which is awesome. And I can go back to the cold plains. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm playing this on Battle.net right now. So I'm playing this live on the Battle.net server. So they might be a lag spike and I might die for no other reason. But yeah. Yay, fun to know. Okay, so let's follow the road again. We're looking for the Sisters' Burial Ground. And oh, there's a little fork in the road over here. Let's see where... Hello, Gargantuan Beast. Hi, Gargantuan Beast. Doo-doo. So I'll kill your unworthy ass twice, sister game. Yeah, the Necromancer is the one. Hey, that's a special enemy. Hey there, Seath Burn the Dead. See, she's lightning enchanted, and that hurts like hell. We're doing pretty good. We're honestly, we're pretty high level for Nightmare. I mean, 46 is not that high level. Like if we started at level 50, we'd be pretty high level. But we've got some pretty decent equipment. Because I've gathered a bunch of equipment, so we're doing fine. And look at how freaking badass we look. Hey there, Moon Clans. So this is a stony field. Okay, we don't want the stony field. We want the Sisters' Burial Ground. Let's go back to the cold plains, and let's get the road back to that fork that we saw. But yeah, there is a Necromancer in this game, and he basically kills stuff and gets their skeleton back out, and then uses them to kill more stuff. Or sometimes he explodes body. The Necromancer is fun. Not the best in a conversation, but he's fun to play. Hey there, who are you? Bilewing the Quick. Now, this game has like a huge... I hope this isn't too loud and I can talk over this. There we go. In this game... Ooh, super healing potion, please. So this game has a loot system. So randomly stuff falls on the ground, and you get your white items, which are just crappy items. Then you have your blue items, which are magic, or slightly better. Then you have yellow items, which are rare, and even better. Then it gets a bit funky. You have like orange item, which are crafted. You have green items, which are set item, which are like this thing is a green item. Basically, when you wear multiple items of the same set, they get extra bonus. So whatever's in green and gold is extra bonus I'm getting for having multiple items of the set. Then you have unique items, which are, well, unique and have like super good stats. Alright, we have to kill Blood Raven. Should be easy. Let's turn on our Holy Shield. We're going to be fighting a lot of undead here. Oh, they have skeletons. So I'm mostly going to be using Zeal, but I also have another ability, which we can use, which is Charge. So let's find... Here's Blood Raven. Hey, Blood Raven. There we go. We can hit her with a Charge. And she's going to run away because she's ranged. And she has some special ability. She will raise more zombies as we kill them. But we're not going to let her run or do anything stupid. We're just going to bash on her with Zeal. Till she dies. Yes. Get over here. Stop running away, Blood Raven. There we go. Ooh, she dropped a Grand Charm. Let's check it out. Fire resist plus 21%. It's not that bad. But my fire resistance is already capped at 85. If it was poison resist, it'd be really nice. But like, I can't resist... Oh, it's 64.
Sisters, there was no
Yeah,
other way.
it's too big. That's okay, Dozero, don't worry. Return to Kasia for a reward. Well, let's go back to town using one of those nifty town portals. And let's go talk to Kasia about this. Hey, Kasia.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven.
She was pretty
Though
easy.
she was once my closest friend. I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
So, what that gives you is that now you can recruit, you can hire some of the rogues to work for you and help you around. And, you know, they have different types. You have fire and cold ones. They have different levels. And they level up with you, and you can give them items. They can be really, really good. But we don't really care about that. We're going to do it alone. We're kind of a loner, paladin, holy. You have anything else to say about this?
I can hardly believe that you've defeated
Oh no, it's just the same
Bloodraven.
thing.
Though she was...
Yeah, okay. Nothing new. Any gossip?
I don't trust many Outlanders, but Warreeve seems fine. He never says much to me, though.
Okay. Let's see what Akara has to say now.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Deckard Cain. Alright, now she wants us to go to Tristram to find Deckard Cain. Do you have anything to say about the Sisters' Burial Ground? Also, by the way, I think that sort of text, they have 3 things. Each character has 3 things to say about each quest. So they'll say one before once you got the quest. They'll say one other thing once you've arrived where the quest is supposed to happen, or you've started the quest, and they'll say one other thing when the quest is finished. So we're not getting all the stuff because I'm not coming back while the quest is going. We're getting the beginning and the end. But yeah, there's a lot of actual voice acting and story in this game.
Andariel must be made to pay for her sacrilege.
Okay, Akara. The search for Cain.
Tristram is too far to journey by foot. Cain would likely be dead when you arrived. However, there is a magical portal that will take you there instantly. To open it, one must stand within the circle of cairnstones and touch them in a certain order. The proper order can be found in the runes written on the bark of the tree of Inifis. You must find the sacred tree of Inifis and bring back its bark. I will translate the runes to unlock the stone's mystic pattern.
Okay. Interesting. You have any more gossip?
Even though the corrupted ones were once of our order, you need not shy from slaying them.
Don't worry about that.
For they stand between you and Andariel. Perhaps when the Demon Queen is dead, our sisters will return to life. But more likely, they will be forever bound to their unholy pact.
Yeah. Nah, don't worry. I've no qualms about killing them. Hey, we completed this quest. Now we want to do the search for Cain. Alright. What do you have to say about Deckard Cain?
The bark of Inifis holds mystical runes. Akara can translate them into our revenge.
Oh boy. Okay. Akasha is all bent about revenge. Hey, Warriv.
Your presence honors me. You've done well, stranger. I hope all your efforts are worth it.
Yeah, Warriv's always got a kind word. The search for Cain.
Months ago, I came across a few survivors from Tristram. They said that Cain had gone half-mad and could no longer distinguish fact from fantasy.
Okay. Alright. So something going on with Cain, huh?
Good to see
Hey,
you.
Charcy. Search for Cain.
If you bring back the bark of Inifis, Akara will tell you how to get
Yeah,
to
we
Tristram.
know that already. You have any gossip?
I don't know why some of my sisters chose to follow Andariel. Those who strayed were among our finest warriors.
And that's the thing about these demons. They corrupt the finest warriors. What about Geed? Geed's probably not got much to say about this. Sister's Burial?
Some of those gals weren't so nice the first time around.
Oh, Geed. Search for Cain?
I would sooner micturate in a tankard of my own ale than journey to Tristram.
You are a terrible person. Alright, let's... You have any gossip?
Reeve was kind enough to let me travel with his caravan, but don't let him drag you into a search for a new eastern trade route. I'm making a fortune right here. Yeah, from the rogues, of course. You, on the other hand, always get my best prices.
Yeah, I trust you so much, Geed. Alright, so, we need to go through the stony field, find a passage to the dark woods, find the tree of Inifis, get some of its bark, get back over here, then get back to the stony field, find a cairn stone, touch them in the specific order, go to Tristram, and save Deckard Cain. That sounds pretty easy, right? What do you mean, Scruffy5? Serving the Dark Master is definitely a reason to be hunted and killed like a dog. That's what my whole fate as a paladin is based on. Yeah, we don't care about these guys. I mean, I could fight all of them, but that would take forever. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? Ooh, special monster. Rust Fruff the Impaler. He's mana burning. He got stone skin. He burned all my mana, that jerk. And your minions too. Oop. Okay. Hey, the underground passage. Awesome. That's what we were looking for. But before we go there, we need to find the... Oh, here's the cairnstone. Oh boy. Okay, we got a big fight over here. Stop burning my mana. I need it to hit you guys. Grief Grumble the Mauler. And here's Rakanishu. Oh, Rakanishu died before we could see his name. Rakanishu. Such a nice fellow. Oop, I didn't want that. Come on, I need some super mana potions. Thank you. So these are the cairnstone. We're gonna need to touch them in the specific order. But we also need to find a... Let me do a little trick here. I'm gonna get over here and I'm gonna drop a town portal, and then we're gonna look for the waypoint. So I know where there's I know like which areas the waypoints are. Ah, there it is. I was gonna say I have no idea where it's gonna be though because it's randomized. So there it is. Stony Field. So the little trick I did, I can go back to Rogue Equipments, and I can take my my town portal back here. So this was a short distance, but if it had been a really long distance, you can save a lot of time by doing this trick. And it only costs you a town portal, which is like what, 80 gold, and we got like thousands of the stuff. All right, the underground passage. Let's find a way to the dark woods. Hey there. Oh, that's a dead end. Yeah, it's a lot of you guys. You can keep following me if you want. I don't really mind. Oop. Now, if I was trying to level up or trying to get items, I would be killing all these guys. But I'm mostly interested in showing you guys the story, rather than leveling up and because look, I have no problems killing these guys. Like I'll stop around to kill the special monsters because they might be interesting, like this one over here. This is a special one. Starthirst. He cursed me. But he is dead. Okay. So yeah. So I'm not that interested in like... Ooh, ouch. So you can see a little bit of the lag here. Ooh, well. Thank you. You can see a little bit of the lag. Sometimes I'm getting hit by monsters who aren't there. That's because there is some lag in this game. Oh my, that's a lot of monsters. Let's kill all of them. Oh crap. I'm taking some... Let's drink some potions. Devil hack. Get out of here. Oh my god. Kill all the things. Being evil is just a lifestyle choice, 35. Yeah, we have to understand that... That's not unique, is it? No, that's yellow. Come on, pick it up. No, that's yellow. Oh well. You have to understand though that paladins are quite intolerant. They're not very tolerant of other people's lifestyles, and if they can get any excuse, they will hit you in the face with this thing, a morning star. Looks like it hurts. Paladins can also like hit you in the face with their shields. Ooh, that's a special monster. Where are you? Gloomrend the Dark. Hello, Gloomrend the Dark. I'm gonna kill you. There we go. Pew! Excellent. Yeah, I could try to show off the other skills of the paladin, I guess. Well, I showed you the charge, which lets us like move like super fast. Whee! Hey, here's some champions. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ouch. I messed up my buttons and I took a beating. Yeah, so you gotta be careful with these champions. They can hit quite hard. Some of the other abilities... Let's turn on the... I don't have all the abilities because I didn't put my points in everything. But let me show you some other stuff. It's not going to kill them nearly as fast because I didn't put my points in it, like I said. But for example, we can use Smite, which is a shield bash. And if we get our holy shield going, we find someone want to demonstrate? Yeah, we're bashing them with our shield. Which, if you specialize in it, can be really good. Other thing we have a holy hammer. So we can fire a bunch of holy hammers that kill people all around us. I think it'd be fun. Vengeance is pretty good. It just makes your attack like super powerful, full of elemental attacks. And you have like sacrifice and other things, but that's mostly it. We're mostly concerned about hitting people in the face as hard as possible with a paladin. Or hitting them as fast as possible in the face, which is what I'm doing. Because I'm a zealot. So I want to hit them in the face really fast. We have good armor, so we're not too bothered about getting hit. Hey, the Darkwoods! Hello, Darkwoods. So, one other thing we need to find... Oh, hello, some Vile Lancers. So there's some more of the corrupted rogues. They have some pretty cool designs to them with the spikes and everything. They look pretty badass. So we're looking for a couple of things here. We're looking for the Tree of Inifis to get its bark. We're looking for a waypoint to get back to town and back to here eventually. Oh, here's a stamina shrine. Thank you. Now the weight of the world is lifted, so we don't have to worry about stamina. We're just exploring the world. Wonder if I can find a Hell Shrine. We don't really need that. Now, I'm orienting myself mostly with the minimap in the corner over here. Because I know the layout of these places. Like, it's always randomized. But I know that the general... There's so many monsters here. But I know the general idea of things and what they look like on the minimap. So, it's kind of like a bit faster. Hey, here's the waypoint. Awesome. Let's clear out the waypoint. There we go. Now we're looking for the Tree of Inifis. Where is that tree? Be anywhere, really. There's a lot more monsters here. Little abandoned house, chests and stuff. Don't have anything interesting in them. Oh, hi there. They almost cornered me for a second. Now, at the Tree of Inifis, there is a monster that is quite scary, actually. Oh, here's the path further down to the Great Marsh? Dark Marsh? Something Marsh. Can't seem to find this tree. It shouldn't be too far from the waypoint. What's this? A refilling shrine. Thank you. Oh, and then immediately my mana gets burned. Who did this? Soul sludge? Oh my. You hurt a lot, actually. There we go. So combat mostly consists of watching over at your health and mana bar and drinking potions at the right time, because otherwise you will die. Dying is not fun because you lose a ton of money and a ton of progress. Where is this? Here's a tree. Oh, hello. Yeah, the tree is guarded by... What's his face? Three-head Woodfist. Hello, Three-head. Extra strong, extra fast, and fire enchanted. Fire enchanted monsters are kind of scary because when they die, they blow up. And they will hurt you a lot when they blow up. We found the Tree of Inifis. There we go.
Bristles with magic.
And now we have the Scroll of Inifis. Now there's something else to find in the Darkwoods, and we're gonna try to find it. It should be around here. No, that's an experience shrine. Where is it? There's supposed to be an altar lying around somewhere over here. But I haven't seen it on the map, which is kind of strange. Where's the altar? Probably not called the altar, but... And it usually shows up on the minimap. Ah! Who froze me? I'm moving all slow. God damn it. I cannot find the altar. Huh. Well, let's not waste too much time on it. Alright, now, Akara. I got the Scroll of Inifis.
Oh, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairnstones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Okay. You have anything else to say about? Oop. I don't want. Oop, well, I guess we could sell this thing. Yeah. It's worth a lot of money. So. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thank you. Does anyone have anything else to say about this? What I'm about to do?
Deckard Cain has crucial knowledge about the evils we face. You must find him.
Okay, nothing that crucial. So we need to go back to the Stony Field. Oh wait, is it in the Stony Field? I think it's in the Stony Field what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's not in Darkwoods, it's in the Stony Field. Let's look for the sort of, there's a lost tome of knowledge in the Stony Field. We know where the cairnstone are. They're over there somewhere. There it is. The Moldy Tome. We're gonna kill everyone around because we can't really read this undisturbed. So don't bother me. I'm about to do some reading.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
Ooh. That's a new quest. Look for a tower in the Black Marsh beyond the Dark Woods. Yeah, everything is super grim dark in this game. The Black Marsh, the Dark Wood, like, it's a very dark, I don't want to say gothic, but like gothic themes of like darkness and corruption and all of that. But this is the first act. There's 5 acts, and yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whee! Now we must find and rescue Deckard Cain. Now, if you've played Diablo 1, the entirety of Diablo 1 is played in Tristram, which is the town where we're going. And I think, personally, Tristram has the best music in this game. So I'm going to shut up a little bit and let you hear the music in Tristram.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Music is freaking amazing and atmospheric. Anyway, also don't touch the cows in Tristram. They explode and they hurt you. That's how bad things have gotten. Now, this is Griswold. Griswold was a character in the original Tristram. He was the blacksmith in the Diablo 1. And we have to kill him because he's been corrupted now. And he's quite tough, as you can see. Takes a beating. He's also cold enchanted, so when he's gonna die, he's gonna be super annoying. Come on, die already. Oop. Yeah, clicked outside the window. But yeah, he's frozen us. That's not fun. There we go. So we explore Tristram, or what's left of it, because all the buildings are burning, everything's destroyed. There's a lot of monsters here. We don't have to kill everyone. You know. Also, if you play Diablo 1, this is Wirtz. And Wirt's leg. Wirt's leg is a kind of an important item in Diablo 2, because using Wirt's leg, you can create a portal to the secret cow level. Yes, this is Wirt's leg. Is peg leg. We don't need it right now. But yeah, there is a secret cow level, and it's freaking awesome. Well, we can't go to it. Not in Nightmare. I could go to it in normal, but not in Nightmare. So anyway, we're looking for Deckard Cain. He's supposed to be around here. We get some champion skeleton archers. There we go. Ooh, a unique saber. That's actually probably a shit weapon, but the Skewer of Krinitz. Yeah, 7 to 19. It's a really shitty weapon, but it's a unique weapon. It's pretty rare, and it was dropped by just a random skeleton we killed. Yay for random drops.
Help!
Help, says Deckard Cain. Hey there, Deckard Cain. How you doing in that gibbet of yours? Let me make sure that the air is clear, Deckard. No monsters here. Oh, some monsters. Let's go kill these monsters. I'm a bit of a jerk to Deckard Cain. And come on. Taze Ren the Unholy. There we go. Alright, let's go free Cain.
Help!
There you go.
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
There we go. Now we can go back to the rogue camp. And see what happens. Alright, so let's drop off the Skewer of Krinitz. See, those are both scimitars, but they're both different unique scimitars. Huh. Oh well. Alright, let's dump our money in here. And before we go talk to everyone and get to know what happens now that we've rescued Deckard Cain, let's take a short break here. Thanks for watching. He's dead. He's not dead. He's dead. He's not dead. He's dead. This is like the guilty pleasure of XCOM. So, it's gonna suit your rash, right? You got a rash, you put this on, but your skin's gonna get inflamed, you're gonna start hallucinating, and you're gonna have a hard time breathing. That's not the best of medicines. In Flanders fields, the poppies blow. Between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place. And in the sky, the larks, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago, we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Pick up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break fate with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grows in Flanders fields.